What if the answer to perfectly hydrated potted plants, even during a drought, wasn't a fancy irrigation system but something you literally throw away every day? Get ready to unlock the shocking power of an everyday item that will transform your container garden. This simple, innovative technique will keep your plants vibrant and healthy, defying even the most challenging conditions. Fellow gardeners, I'm about to share a game-changing discovery that has revolutionized how I approach container gardening. This isn't another complicated technique that requires expensive equipment or years of experience to master. Instead, it's a beautifully simple method that transforms ordinary cardboard into your garden's most powerful ally against drought stress. The drought dilemma: why potted plants suffer. Your potted plants face a battle you might not even realize is happening right under your nose. Every single day, your containers are engaged in an invisible war against evaporation, and frankly, they're losing. The elevated position of pots, combined with their exposed sides and often limited soil volume, creates the perfect storm for moisture loss. While your in-ground plants have the luxury of deep soil reserves and natural insulation, your container plants are sitting ducks in this moisture-stealing environment. The signs of this struggle are everywhere if you know where to look. That afternoon, wilting isn't just your plants being dramatic, it's a cry for help. The stunted growth you've been attributing to poor fertilizer might actually be your plants conserving energy because they're constantly stressed about water availability. Even that yellowing of lower leaves could be your plant's desperate attempt to redirect precious water resources to newer growth. Here's what really opened my eyes. Traditional watering methods are failing us more than ever in 2025. Our changing climate patterns mean longer dry spells, more intense heat, and unpredictable rainfall. That watering schedule that worked perfectly for your grandmother might leave your plants gasping in today's conditions. The frequency that kept your containers thriving 5 years ago might now result in chronically stressed plants that never quite reach their full potential. Now let's talk about the hero of our story, humble cardboard. When I first discovered cardboard's incredible moisture retention properties, I was genuinely amazed. This isn't just about laying down a barrier. It's about creating a sophisticated microenvironment that works around the clock to protect your plant's root systems. Cardboard's corrugated structure is, honestly, just pure genius when it comes to gardening applications. Those little air pockets actually create natural insulation, which helps keep soil temperatures more stable throughout the day. That means you get fewer of those extreme temperature swings that can really speed up water evaporation. The brown craft paper, well, it kind of acts like a breathable blanket. It allows for beneficial air exchange, but at the same time, it really slows down moisture loss. You can think of it as giving your plants their own personal climate control system. But here's the crucial part. Not all cardboard is created equal for gardening purposes. You definitely want to avoid anything with glossy coatings, since those often contain plastics that just won't break down properly. So, skip the heavily printed boxes, especially those with metallic inks, as these can introduce unwanted chemicals to your soil. Plain brown corrugated cardboard is your goldmine, the kind that arrives with your online orders, shipping boxes from retailers, or even cereal boxes work beautifully once you remove any plastic linings. The benefits extend far beyond moisture retention. As your cardboard slowly decomposes, it becomes a feast for beneficial soil microorganisms. Earthworms absolutely love cardboard, and they'll work tirelessly to incorporate it into your soil, improving structure and adding natural fertility. Meanwhile, that surface barrier is silently suppressing weeds that would otherwise compete with your plants for precious water resources. Ah, the magic begins with proper preparation, and let me tell you, this step determines the success of your entire cardboard mulch system. Okay, so start by giving your containers a thorough inspection. You'll want to remove any existing mulch or debris from the soil surface, and don't forget to water your plants deeply the day before application. Now, when cutting your cardboard pieces, aim for coverage that extends to within about an inch of your container's edges. This prevents water from running off the cardboard and missing your plant's root zone entirely. For larger containers, don't hesitate to overlap pieces slightly. This creates an even more effective moisture barrier. Remove any tape, staples, or labels before application, as these materials won't decompose and can create problems down the line. The layering technique is where the real artistry comes in. Place your cardboard pieces directly onto the soil surface, ensuring they lay as flat as possible against the soil. For established plants, you'll need to cut the cardboard to fit around stems and trunks. Make these cuts conservatively. You can always trim more, but you can't add cardboard back once it's removed. Your watering routine will need some thoughtful adjustments to work harmoniously with your new cardboard mulch system. Initially, you'll need to water more slowly and thoroughly to ensure water penetrates through the cardboard and reaches the soil beneath. This might mean using a gentler spray setting or watering in stages, allowing time for the cardboard to absorb moisture between applications. Once established, you'll likely find yourself watering less frequently but more deeply, since the cardboard helps maintain consistent soil moisture levels. The transformation I've witnessed in my own container garden has been nothing short of remarkable. Plants that previously showed stress by mid-afternoon now, maintain their vibrant appearance throughout even the hottest days. My tomato containers, which used to require daily watering during summer heat waves, now thrive with watering every other day or even less frequently. One of my most dramatic success stories involves a collection of herb containers that were struggling on my sunny deck. Before cardboard mulch, the basil would wilt by 2 p.m., and the oregano showed constant signs of water stress despite daily watering. After implementing this technique, these same plants maintained their vigor throughout scorching summer days, and, their flavor actually improved as they experienced less drought stress. The community garden project in my neighborhood provided even more compelling evidence. We established 2 identical raised bed sections with the same plants, soil, and care routine, but only one received cardboard mulch treatment. Over a 6-week period during an unusually dry summer, the cardboard mulch section required 40% less supplemental watering while producing visibly healthier, more productive plants. The difference was so stark that neighboring gardeners began implementing the technique in their own plots. Once you experience the magic of cardboard mulch in containers, you'll naturally want to expand its application throughout your gardening space. The sustainability aspect of cardboard mulch aligns perfectly with modern environmental consciousness. You're diverting cardboard waste from landfills while reducing your garden's water consumption. It's a win-win scenario that demonstrates how, simple solutions often have the most profound impacts. Transform your container garden today with this simple yet powerful technique. Start with just a few of your most water-stressed containers and experience the difference for yourself. Don't forget to subscribe to the Humus Heritage channel for more innovative gardening solutions, and, share this video with fellow gardeners who are ready to revolutionize their approach to container growing. Together, we're building a community of gardeners who understand that sometimes the most effective solutions are hiding in plain sight, just waiting for us to recognize their potential.